All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is customer boat we're going to start today. So here we have a 1648 Lowe Tunnel. Customer dropped it off. I talked to him a couple days ago. So what's going to happen with this boat is this is all going to be painted. We got some electrical work to do. We got a couple holes to patch. So what I do is I talk to the customer when he drops it off. I'll circle the spots, write down some things that we need to do. What we do with every boat when it comes in, whether we buy it, it's a customer boat, we always pull the tires and check the wheel bearings. And you're going to see here, Doogie is about to do that. So far, all we've done is really jacked it up. I think we're going to spin the tire here and show you, and we're going to talk about how important wheel bearings are. So,
all right. I'm Doogie. I'm the Chief Technical Officer of this outfit. So one of the most neglected things and the most overlooked things are the wheel bearings. If you've ever owned a boat, these could be submersed in water every time you launch the boat, every time you pull it out. One of the things I always focus on is maintenance and the wheel bearings. Wheel bearings, a little bit loose is okay. Spin it nice and smooth. That's what you want. So I don't anticipate any problems except for a seal. Keep in mind when you back this in the water, when you back it down into the water, water can come in from the backside for the seal. So always take these apart, repack the wheel bearings, and replace the seal in the back. That way it's waterproof. What you don't want is what's over here on this side. That one we spun was nice and smooth. Ouch. That is an ouch. That's a wheel bearing that's pitted, been neglected, grease, whatever, water penetrated through the seal. That's what you don't want. So I already know I'm going to be putting wheel bearings in this and a new seal. So maybe even the new races too. So,
but why do we either check or replace the wheel bearings in every single trailer we have and come across?
Well, also keep in mind that going down the highway, smaller tire means it's rolling faster to keep up. The big tires on your truck or whatever you use to pull, they may be going 50 miles an hour. That's a speed. But these tires are going twice as fast. So the wheel bearings are even more important that way.
But can the wheel potentially fly off if you let them go?
Yes. In my travels around the country, I've seen trailers alongside the road because they're missing a wheel because of the wheel bearings being neglected.
All right. So we're going to be pulling these out, both sides. Obviously, we're not just going to replace one. We're going to do them both. While he's doing that, I'll be inspecting the tires, looking over the wheels, and I'll be putting the tires at the correct PSI. And then we're going to get into more of this boat here, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, this is what I was talking about as far as inspecting the tire. This is what you don't want to see. So I already spoke to the customer. These are going to have to get replaced along with the wheel bearings. That's what you don't want to see right there. So that's going to get replaced. It's also in the treads. It's in the treads. So yeah, that's not what you want to see. We're going to flip this over and show you something interesting as well. That is all the grease
from the wheel bearings, the seal.
Wheel bearings and the seal. So we'll clean that up, but these are going to get replaced. These, see, you even have some dry rot cracking there. Not good. Then we're going to take you over here.
Got this side apart. Usually takes about 10 minutes if you have experience for it. I know it's hard to see, but you can see the races turn black. It's got water in it. It's pitted. The one thing I wanted to show you is here's the seal. You can tell it was leaking, but the one thing I want to point out is it got wrapped up in fishing line, and that fishing line went in and destroyed the seal. So all you anglers, Take care of your fishing line. Don't just throw it in the water, because eventually it goes on shore and your boat can actually, your axle and your wheels and your hubs can actually catch it and cause you more damage.
That is why we inspect the wheel bearings and tires on every trailer.